Now a racial brouhaha in the nation's capital. There's a lot of cant and caterwauling in Washington these days over Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid's statement, quoted in the new book Game Change, that Barack Obama's presidential candidacy was helped by, quote, lighter skin and the lack of what Reid called, quote, a Negro dialect. Reid has since apologized, but is there a deeper lesson here? Jake Tapper conducted a street experiment to find out.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 pictures of Obama.
Okay.
And you tell me which one is most representative of Barack Obama.
Okay.
Earlier today, we tried to replicate a study published last month by the National Academy of Sciences. Shown 3 images of President Obama, one lightened, one normal, and one darkened. Liberal participants were most likely to rate a lightened photograph of Obama as most representative of him, whereas conservative participants were most likely to rate a darkened photograph of Obama as most representative of him. So you think this one is the most representative one of Obama?
Yeah.
Did you vote for Obama?
I did.
Okay. This is the one she picked.
The reason we are trying our unscientific research was to poke at what some are calling an uncomfortable truth behind some unpleasant words. Democratic Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid, attempting to praise Obama's electoral appeal in the new political book Game Change, said Obama is, quote, light-skinned and, quote, with no Negro dialect unless he wanted to have one, setting the embattled Senate Majority Leader on something of an apology tour.
That I could have used a better choice of words.
Many prominent African Americans we've spoken to were offended by Reid's words.
Using the word Negro to refer to African American people, even how they speak, is a bit anachronistic. It's a time warp. It's a throwback to like 40 years ago.
But many also said there's an unfortunate American reality to what Reid was suggesting, that Americans in general find lighter-skinned African Americans more acceptable than those with darker skin. In the black community, it's a not uncommon refrain.
Pickaninny, Barbie doll, hi yellow heifer.
22 years ago, Spike Lee was satirizing this in School Days. But for many, it's no laughing matter.
It was my experience where there were a lot of light-skinned, even in the job market when I was coming up, that got the jobs before I did. So I would say I did experience that.
Numerous studies indicate that lighter-skinned blacks have an edge over darker-skinned blacks to be elected or to be hired, even when less qualified.
The gravity of this moment.
Retired General Colin Powell has said that among the reasons for his success in a largely white world are the fact that, quote, I ain't that black, and, quote, I speak reasonably well like a white person. He elaborated on MTV in 2002.
Because of my background and my upbringing, I'm probably more acceptable over the years to the white power structure that I was dealing with as I came up.
This gets at the dialect part of this, a subject of study by linguistics professor John Baugh, who more than 8 years ago, then at Stanford, told ABC News that using just audio, most Americans can identify the race of a speaker with incredible accuracy, sometimes with a single word. And beyond that recognition can be discrimination. Professor Baugh called would-be landlords using both a more stereotypically white dialect,
hello, I'm calling about the apartment you have advertised in the paper,
and a more stereotypically black dialect.
Hello, I'm calling about the apartment you have advertised in the paper.
The result? Landlords discriminated against the prospective tenants who, quote-unquote, sounded black.
The comments attributed to Senator Reid represent, in my opinion, an unfortunate truth. We are talking about having a racial problem that is an American dilemma that we ignore at our peril.
It may be that that reality behind the offensiveness of Harry Reid's words is far uglier and far more important. This is Jake Tapper for Nightline at the White House.
Thanks to Jake Tapper for that. We'll be right back with tonight's Sign of the Times.
My name is Clayton. I'm from B-Town, Wisconsin, and I smoked for 31 years. Cigarettes had a very strong hold on me. I drive through a snowstorm, buy pack cigarettes. And I have. The thing that jumped out about Chantix for me was I could start to take the pill and I could continue to smoke for up to a week.
Chantix is a non-nicotine pill. In studies, 44% of Chantix users were quit during weeks 9 to 12 of treatment compared to 18% on sugar pill. It's proven to reduce the urge to smoke.
I know my 14-year-old was very happy that I'd quit. After I had quit, we found a pack that she had hid on me, so I just threw them away.
Talk to your doctor about Chantix and a support plan that's right for you. Some people have had changes in behavior, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, and suicidal thoughts or actions while taking or after stopping Chantix. If you notice agitation, hostility, depression, or changes in behavior, thinking, or mood that are not typical for you, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, stop taking Chantix and call your doctor right away. Talk to your doctor about any history of depression or other mental health problems, which can get worse while taking Chantix. Some people can have allergic or serious skin reactions to Chantix, some of which can be life-threatening. If you notice swelling of face, mouth, throat, or a rash, stop taking Chantix and see your doctor right away. Tell your doctor which medicines you're taking, as they may work differently when you quit smoking. Chantix dosing may be different if you have kidney problems. The most common side effect is nausea. Patients also reported trouble sleeping and vivid, unusual, or strange dreams. Until you know how Chantix may affect you, use caution when driving or operating machinery. Chantix should not be taken with other quit smoking products.
My kids are happy that I'd quit smoking. I'm really proud of myself. I'm glad Chantix was out there.
Talk to your doctor to find out if prescription Chantix is right for you.
ABC Thursday.
Looks like we're going to LA.
When two of television's biggest shows reunite, the sparks will fly. An all-new Grey's Anatomy Private Practice crossover event, Thursday starting 9/8 Central on ABC.
Break away to endless possibilities. Pechanga Resort and Casino.
The National University System.
We are teachers.
We are compassionate.
We are online.
And hands-on.
We are innovative.
We are caring.
We are focused on the future.
We are the National University System.
It's the same, only different. The forever fuel-efficient Civic from Honda.
Cirque du Soleil invites you to enter a world of wonder, excitement, and thrilling acrobatics. Kuza, now playing at the Orange County Great Park in Irvine. For tickets, visit cirquedusoleil.com.
Nightline continues from Washington with Terry Moran.
You've heard of puppy love, but what about lovesick puppies? Some pet owners in India are actually seeking help to connect their canines. Yep, matchmaking has gone to the dogs, and for Clarissa Ward, that is a sign of the times.
Come here, boy. Good boy, good boy.
Like pet owners across the world, Pratima Kahalawat loves her dogs like family.
That's Chinky.
Hi,
Clarissa.
Chinky.
This is Mozo. He is Chinky's brother, big brother.
But unlike most dog owners, Pratima faces a serious predicament.
I have problem with this one, Mozo.
Right.
I'm not getting a bride for him.
For over a year, Pratima has been looking for a mate for her precious pooch, but with no luck.
So Mozo's a virgin?
Yeah, you bet. He is. He is.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mozo.
It's a growing problem in a country where thoroughbred dogs are all the rage and where the vast majority of owners opt for males. The problem is apparently so dire that many are now falling back on a time-honored tradition, the matchmaker.
We are here to make the matches.
Dr. Vishal Shamra is a vet and the owner of Pets Planet. He runs a dog matrimonial website, offering matchmaking services to the scores of Indians looking for love for their dogs.
They are very much interested that their dog should get married.